Hello everyone, today in this video we are going to show you the top 10 most powerful naval forces in the world. Let's get started. Number 10, Turkish Navy. The Turkish Navy currently has around 48,000 active naval personnel and operates around 150 to 190 ships. It currently operates around 51 naval aircraft, of which around 37 are helicopters. The Turkish Navy at present has 12 submarines, 16 frigates, 10 frigates, and many other patrol boats and auxiliary ships. At present, the Turkish Navy doesn't have any aircraft carriers or destroyers. Number 9, Italian Navy. The Italian Navy currently has around 31,000 of naval personnel and has around 180 ships, and is one of the largest naval forces in Europe. The Italian Navy currently operates around 100-plus aircraft, of which around 78 are helicopters. F-35 Lightning II is the main fighter jets of the Italian Navy at the moment. The Italian Navy currently operates 2 sized aircraft carriers, 4 destroyers, 8 submarines, 12 frigates, 2 corvettes, and many other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary ships in its inventory. Number 8, South Korea Navy. The South Korean Navy currently has approximately 70,000 active naval personnel and has around 150 ships. The South Korean Navy currently operates around 70 naval aircraft, of which 46 are helicopters. In the future, F-35 Lightning II is going to be the main fighter jets of the South Korean Navy. The South Korean Navy currently has 2 helicopter carriers, 12 destroyers, 19 submarines, 13 frigates, 13 corvettes, and many other landing ships, patrol boats, and auxiliary ships. Number 7, The Royal Navy of the United Kingdom currently has around 33,000 active naval personnel and operates over 80 commissioned ships. The Royal Navy UK also maintains a fleet of about 170 aircraft, with roughly 80 of those being helicopters. Right now, the F-35 Lightning II is the main fighter jet used by the Royal Navy. As of today, the Royal Navy UK has 2 aircraft carriers, 6 destroyers, 10 nuclear-powered submarines, 13 frigates, and a variety of other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary ships. Now, moving on to number 6, the French Navy. The French Navy currently has around 36,000 active naval personnel and nearly 180 ships. Interestingly, besides the US Navy, the French Navy is the only navy operating a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. Right now, the French Navy operates about 178 aircraft, with more than 70 of those being helicopters. The Dassault Rafale is the main fighter jet of the French Navy at the moment. At present, the French Navy has 1 nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, 3 helicopter carriers, 10 destroyers, 10 nuclear-powered submarines, 11 frigates, and a wide range of other patrol boats and auxiliary ships. Next up, number 5, the Japanese Navy. With approximately 50,000 active naval personnel and around 155 ships, the Japanese Navy is, definitely one of the largest navies in the world. It currently operates about 345 naval aircraft, and out of those, around 145 are helicopters. The F-35 Lightning II is expected to become the main fighter jet for the Japanese Navy in the near future. And well, there are currently 42 of these jets on order. As of now, the Japanese Navy has 4 helicopter carriers, 26 destroyers, 20 submarines, 10 frigates, 6 corvettes, and, a whole range of other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary ships. Next up is number 4, the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy currently has approximately 70,000 active naval personnel and about 300 ships, including auxiliaries. Now, when it comes to naval aircraft, the Indian Navy operates around 250 aircraft, with roughly 100 of those being helicopters. At the moment, the MiG-29 and HAL Tejas serve as the main fighter jets for the Indian Navy. Right now, the Indian Navy has 1 aircraft carrier, and there's another one that's set to enter sea trials pretty soon. The fleet also includes 11 destroyers, 20 submarines, 3 of which are nuclear-powered. In addition, the Indian Navy boasts 23 corvettes, 14 frigates, and of course a variety of other landing ships, patrol boats, and auxiliary ships. At number 3, we have the Russian Navy, with approximately 150,000 active naval personnel and over 400 ships. The Russian Navy currently maintains around 360 naval aircraft, of which about 120 to 160 are helicopters. The Su-27, Su-33, Su-30, and MiG-29 are the main fighter jets of the Russian Navy at present. The Russian Navy has one aircraft carrier and more than 60 submarines, with around 40 of those being nuclear-powered. There are 5 cruisers. Cruisers are generally the largest ships in a fleet after aircraft carriers and amphibious assault ships, and can usually perform several roles. Only Russia and the United States Navy have battle cruisers at the moment. In addition to this, the Russian Navy has 11 destroyers, 79 corvettes, 10 frigates, and many other landing ships, patrol boats, and auxiliary ships in its inventory. Next up is China. The Chinese Navy at present has around 270,000 active naval personnel and has over 700 naval ships, of which about 230 are auxiliary or support ships. The Chinese Navy currently has approximately 690-plus naval aircraft, and around 200 of those are helicopters. The Su-30, J-10, J-11, and J-15 are the main fighter jets of the Chinese Navy. In addition to this, the Chinese Navy has 2 aircraft carriers, 75 submarines, over 20 of which are nuclear-powered, 36 destroyers, 52 frigates, 50 corvettes, and many other landing ships, missile boats, and auxiliary ships. Now let's talk about number 1, the United States Navy. The Navy currently has around 337,000 active naval personnel and has over 500 total ships in its inventory. Let's see what the U.S. Navy has in its inventory. The U.S. Navy currently operates around 3,900-plus manned aircraft, of which about 1,200 are helicopters. At present, the stealth F-35 Lightning II and F-18 Super Hornet are the main fighter jets of the U.S. Navy. The U.S. Navy currently has 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers and 9 helicopter carriers or assault ships. In addition to this, the U.S. Navy currently has 70-plus nuclear-powered submarines, 22 cruisers, 69 destroyers, 19 corvettes or littoral combat ships, and many other patrol boats, landing ships, and auxiliary or support ships in its inventory. Thanks for watching.